like we normally do. We got to talk about my dog. You know what I'm saying? He in the building, man. DenGee, a.k.a. Verbal Kent, man.
No doubt, man.
Okay. So, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been talking about battle rapping. I've been watching you for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Seeing several of your battles. I shit everything you got me. You can ask them boys, boy. I got to join at like 2 in the morning. Yeah, everybody's phone was blowing up. Everybody's phone was blowing up about 2:30. I was like,
he say send it to the message instead of
that's why I was like, yo, I'm gonna shoot it straight to everybody. I'm sitting there listening to him like, y'all gotta hear this.
Yo, you been beasting on these dudes,
right? I customize caskets though. You know what
designer caskets.
Okay, you want the line in the top, nigga?
I should be strictly for
big time designer caskets.
Yeah, that shit. It's just, like I said, it's a different feel, bro. Like I said, when you got that face to face, it's different than if you in the mic, got the mic and you in the booth and shit, man. Yeah, it's more like a bully. If you can't stand in the face of a bully, you can't battle rap.
Right.
Nah. You got to be a bully. You got to be like the biggest asshole.
Yeah. Now, first of all, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm looking at them joints like, man, no, man. I'm looking at the joints like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you want to tell a nigga, all right, man, you done hit him again, bro. He feeling for niggas and shit. No, for real. Stop. The joint he sent me, my man took the towel off his head. He got real serious. I'm like. Wait, no. He don't want none. I don't think.
That shit was coming from real energy, though, dog. It was coming from real shit that was going on.
People was behind him starting to agree with your bars now. I'm like, shit. Like,
see their face?
Yeah, like, that's when you know, for me, like, that's when you know it's the turning point. Because, like, if we battling, my man know all my bars. Yeah.
I know real MC when I.
My man know my bars. My man know my bars because I've been practicing them. So he going to agree with me, and then boom, bow. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting killed. Round 2, I'm in the middle of this shit.
Yeah,
everybody behind like, damn.
Yeah. It was more like anticipation of what I was about to say to this dude, bro.
Right.
Yeah, because just going off of what you're saying, I already know which battle you talking about.
Because you sent me two. You sent me 2 of them, John.
I'll be talking about the first one.
Right.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever stepped on the. That's the first time I ever did that in my life, though. You know what I'm saying? And it was like the dude, we was from the same town. Right. So like I said, that shit was stemming from real shit. Like, so that's why that shit was so intense.
Right. And then, you know, of course, like with how you like prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to talk about. Like when you're doing that preparation for the battle, right? Like, are you really going through a nigga Facebook like, look, I see this bitch got like 7 likes on this shit. You thought you was cool with this jersey on, nigga.
Homework. The homework shit.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would do homework, but it wouldn't be like I was doing homework. It's just like I would put the context clues.
You still riding around with a donut.
I'm real good at that shit. Like, I could take some shit that I see and just I'm gonna say presume what it's supposed to mean, and I'll be actually right about the shit. So when I put the rhymes together and I was saying the shit, it was like hitting home. Cause nigga like, yo, how the fuck you know that shit? I didn't know it. I didn't know it exactly,
but just enough information.
I found out, nigga. I found out.
Exactly.
Nigga was like, oh shit, the nigga know he got one window. Oh shit. Like,
see that shit, and then I see, who that? That's his girl?
Right.
On her page.
Yeah, go on his girl page.
Down there,
like she ugly and she cheat on you.
Yeah, exactly. Shit like that.
Your girl got 65 likes, nigga.
Ooh. Ain't yours.
Like she got 6 toes and bad breath.
Fuck around, I done started on his page and end up on his brother page, stepbrother page.
Right.
I went through the whole family.
Right.
But that's how
I seen you at that cookout, nigga, with the chancletas on, nigga.
Like he gay and still in the closet. No, you got to go in.
Yeah,
you got to go in.
And I don't think they was ready for those type of bars, though.
Right.
Because if you go back to that first one I sent you, South Carolina wasn't even battling like that.
No.
Nobody had that kind of situation set up where we battle face to face in the club and we charge motherfuckers to
get in.
That was the first time. If you go back, all them battle leagues started after that shit.
Yeah. One of the things that one of the avenues that I was participating in way back was that Street Team Rap Battle joint. We used to do it on campus for free.
Yeah, I remember that shit too.
Yeah, we used to do the joint on campus for free. So when you started like saying, yo, I'm pulling in on these battles, I'm like, yo, I got to. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check this
I
out.
wish I could have got into that shit with you. I wish I could have got a part
Hey
of that
man,
shit.
yo,
bro.
it's nothing to get it started back.
Yeah, it was right there on campus.
Right. We would just
They'll
be
find a class
and
on
go
campus.
turn the class out. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't for bread back then. It was more so like bragging rights.
Right.
Yeah. See, and my shit is different because like when I'm battling, I'm saying shit that if a motherfucker probably looking at me thinking more like, oh, I'm gonna be more of an intimidating type of battler. I might say some simple shit, but I'm real aggressive in your face with it. But I'm saying some shit that you gotta think about, and after you done thought about it, you gonna think about it again, and then you be like, oh shit.
The bars, the bars.
That's how my shit is.
No doubt.
Yes,
dope,
man. Tell me, you gotta be mean, man.
MC.
You gotta be an asshole.
True MC shit.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Now in the case. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, Sweat, what you got?
I was about to say, what inspires you to go that route? You know what I'm saying?
As far as the battling,
route. Yeah.
that shit was just strictly all for respect.
Okay.
Like I said, little bro, if you listen to that's why I say everything that I say in them battles when I was battling niggas, my shit is real shit. So if you listen to that first battle, I explain the whole situation
Right.
in each round, especially the third round. The third round, I usually used to say the third round to be as real as possible. So everything I was saying in this third round sum up everything that led from that battle, what it started from.
Okay.
And basically, I just started out of respect, man. Little bruh was talking a little too much, like he was the only one from where we from that rap. You know what I'm saying? And then he was saying that like nobody can fuck with him, and then he said something about bread. So that's when my eyes like lit up. So cause
Bing.
Got you. Got him.
You wanna do for what?
you gonna give me the I'll take it.
Yeah, free lunch is great.
That's
I
what
love
it was, bro.
Message.
Everybody love free lunch, nigga. I mean, I'm with that.
But after that, after I battled him, the response was so great that everybody wanted me to keep doing this shit.
Right, right.
That's why I kept going and shit.
Now, in terms of like doing it, as you see like the battleground, you know what I'm saying, like how niggas is doing it right now, all that URL smack and all that stuff like that. Like, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? When it gets like that far, cause like literally these videos got hundreds and hundreds of views. So who knows who watching you? You know what I'm saying?
Thousands. Yeah.
Right. Would you see yourself going forward like, you know what? I'll step out of state one time. You know what I mean?
That was my intention as far as going into the battle leagues and shit.
Right.
I was doing that for that, but this shit is so congested and it's more hate filled than it is love in that battle game.
I can imagine. I
didn't really have it's a lot of stipulations to battling. Like as far as going into a battle, a lot of cats don't understand everything that's being said when it's being said. So it's more about the reaction that your people's giving.
Like, yeah, if a bunch of niggas are screaming, oh, your bar is not even that high.
And I never rolled like that. So I'm mostly at the battle with me and just my man. So
Shout out to Swint.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they really like we was having a whole bunch of loud yelling and shit when I drop a fire bar. So it wasn't really getting the kind of reaction that I felt like it should have been getting. So it was more hate generate than it was love. So I felt like I wasn't going too far with it. They was trying to block me out, felt like it. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I felt like I should just go back to this music shit.
Which is still great. Yeah, man, shout out to DJ VIP. DJ VIP, Cosmos Lounge tonight, my brother.
You already know.
2 for 1 drinks at the Cosmos Lounge.
Cosmos Lounge? Like me, you
AKA the pub, nigga.
my man.
Yeah.
AKA the pub.
The pub. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the pub. You know.
That's where you spinning that?
Yeah.
Big
That's where my dog hold it down.
About to roll out.
Big homie, little homie.
For sure.
Oh yeah, you and Dale, right? Oh man.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the end of this game, nigga. I gotta watch the end of this game.
That's the game on right now?
Yes, all right now.
Yeah, you know we in there, but
9-1.
Oh, 55 to 46.
are we losing?
Yeah.
We losing? Y'all winning? Huh?
Cavs is down.
No, we-
Okay. I was just checking. But anyway, back to the point, man. We got my man DenGee Verbal Kent in the building, man. The FiX each and every Wednesday is what we do now. We know what I'm saying now in terms of like your music. You know what I'm saying? How do you go from battle rapping, you know what I'm saying, writing bars and eating niggas' heads off and shit, to go into the booth and say I'm gonna make a song? Like, is it a different energy, or you bring that same type of energy onto the booth?
It's definitely a different energy. I actually I was a songwriter first before I started.
Because I remember Dirt Roads and Henderson, nigga.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. I was doing that shit before I started the battling and shit.
Right.
But the shit just came natural because I know how to put words together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't write shit down. So
Okay.
Well,
it's
that's tight.
like not a freestyle, but that
A
when it come to making my own music, it's more like a rhythm thing. So that's why my shit kind of like is different from most battle rappers, like monotone and shit like that. My shit kind of go along with the beat more because I don't write it down. I just go straight with the
flow. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I mean I bring the same energy as far as like trying to be the best. You know what I'm saying? I try to make the best song possible, just like when I step in front of somebody,
Right.
I'm trying to come with the best bars possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I bring that same type of energy, but it's a different kind of feel, man. Like, it's hard to make a good song because you got to think about everybody that's going to be listening
All
to
the
it possible.
demographic, yeah.
Yeah, and you want them to feel the shit.
Exactly.
And that's kind of hard. Like, you could say certain shit, but it might not even be tight. You might come off corny.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You could say some hot shit, but say it corny, and then your shit is a dud.
Right. And then niggas is like, well, that was aight, but.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your delivery is shitty.
Right. Your delivery.
It's all about delivery difference.
Yeah, word. So it's tough, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I did that first, so it was like natural just to go back
Right.
to doing the music shit.
So what like we can find it on YouTube. You got on the
Yeah, we're talking about music.
yeah,
or the,
music. the
Yeah,
music.
I'm on all streaming platforms right now. DenGee.
Okay.
DenGee.
For
You
sure.
can type that in and you can find a few songs.
For
I only
sure.
got a few on there as of right now because I wanted to really like make sure I had all my paperwork right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Say it again. Say it again.
So
That's smart.
So I had to
That's important.
slow roll it, do a
Right.
few songs so I can make the trial and error, make sure that I got all the shit right.
Yeah.
And now that I got all the shit right, I can start flooding them more. But like I said, YouTube, DenGee, or Spotify, Tidal, whatever you rocking with,
That's what's up.
I'm on there.
Okay, yeah, because see, and this is something we talk about constantly every time we get another guest. Like, paperwork is so motherfucking important on
Yeah.
niggas right now.
Yeah.
Because shit, you can take my shit and run with it if you want.
Yeah,
Right, Lois too.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then I'm hot, nigga. Yeah, you I don't know what you doing behind my back. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas need to get their shit ran with though because shit that might be what they need.
Yeah.
At least somebody listening to the shit, I
Yeah.
guess, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But yeah, that paperwork is important because when you got somebody that might be really interested in you and thinking that your grind is what's up and they might can help you make a couple dollars, that's
Exactly.
the first thing they want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you on, what you signed
That
to.
get- that get you on the
Are
bridge.
Yeah, you got the paper right.
Yeah.
So if you don't got that right, then they just gonna pass you. And then in this music shit is so tough because everybody do music, so you might only get an ear one time.
Exactly.
And if you fuck that ear up that one time,
Oh,
You
man.
done for.
you done for.
Right.
You can't go back
It's
knocking
like
on that door.
it's like having a license with no car.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell
You
Shorty
might
I'm
be the
coming.
best driver in the world, but
I'ma-
you got
I'ma
that
get you
car.
next
They ain't
week.
gonna. They can be like, I'm gonna get somebody else with a car.
Exactly. Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah. It's a delicate situation.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really try to exercise. I got a lot of like I'm networking crazy. That's what I do now,
Yeah,
trying to
smart.
network. So, but I don't just run up in everybody's face and listen to my shit.
Yeah.
Listen to my shit.
You got a good timing with everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a tough game, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
well, it's so
around.
it's so flooded. Like you said, it's so flooded. Back in the day, it wasn't like that.
Nah, it
So
wasn't.
so it's way harder.
And
to
trust
get
me,
all the way out
especially
there.
these little corner pockets you think ain't nobody trying to rap. Oh
Yeah.
man, niggas is
Yeah.
coming out of these holes like yo. I'm from St. George. I got a whole crew of 6 niggas.
And he got 5.
And like, they fire. They
It's like-
fire.
but it's mostly like these young cats. Let's say, for example, they in gangs, so they
Yeah.
got 60
Oh, they got the
dudes
backup.
behind
Yeah.
them. So when they make a song,
Everybody pushing
yeah,
it.
them dudes.
Yeah,
just
that'll make you
singing-
like it because they liking
Exactly.
like 60 niggas in the background liking
Exactly.
it. So you like, man, okay, I might like this.
Yeah,
one.
exactly. Or they
Yeah.
screaming it loud to the top of their lungs and shit.
Yeah,
like,
they know word for word. Like, oh, if they know word for word,
Yeah,
it must
maybe
be
I
something.
should.
going on. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's an influence. It's an
Exactly.
influence. It's an
Exactly.
influence.
That's like the radio when they playing them shits on the radio all day.
Over and over. It
Yeah,
make you like
yeah,
it.
it'll make you like it.
It's Memorial Weekend. One time I went to Miami and we was in Club Match and it was DJ Khaled. That song with Meek Mill, Jay-Z and what was it, Rick Ross?
Ross.
Oh, They Don't Love You No More.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't even like the song before I went to the club, but the way he promote the song, like he
Kept
played it like
beating
4
in
or
your
5
head.
times that whole night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the whole time going back, that song was in my head. And
Yeah.
I love the song now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, Khaled the expert at
Yeah,
that
he
shit though.
know the
Khaled is a subliminal nigga.
Yeah.
Little do you
Yeah.
know, like
Khaled's the man.
we the best.
Like,
You
he told
say
the
that
DJ,
say that shit to yourself every
play
fucking
it
day.
again. Play it one more
smart.
time.
What? Yeah. Say that shit to yourself in the back of your head. You wake up every morning, look yourself and say, we the best. You gonna believe it.
Yeah.
Khaled even marketed his son.
It's crazy. Now he got a Jordan deal, his son.
Yo, man.
Really got
Now,
clothes.
now
bro.
watch. Now we looking at the let's say
Assad.
the evolution.
Assad.
We can see the evolution of like Puffy's kids right now. Wait till Assad come up.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh, that he gonna be.
Wait till Assad come up.
Yeah, I heard that song Puff son got on. with
Oh, he
Chris
got a little. He got
Yeah,
like
that
one
shit-
or two.
It's a
one or
lot.
two hard
It's
ones.
a lot of old song jacking going on right now.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
about to say. And plus
Yeah.
he got that old school New York flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
He damn near sound like his daddy, but with bars.
Exactly.
Damn
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
it sounds
wonder if
like
he writing them shits though.
it's a
know.
possibility. It's a
Got
possibility.
enough money to get paid for.
Exactly.
Shoot, why you know what I'm saying? While we in the building, while we got a couple minutes left, like, is there anything that you wanted to put out there? You want to play something right now? Because we got some time. You want to play a track? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. You got something? You got something, man?
I got something on that.
I mean, we could play but like I said, I just dropped a track recently, maybe about 2 months ago, a little more than 2 months ago, called "Get You One."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a little, it's not catered to street niggas, but street niggas might like it
All right.
because what's being
The
said.
message, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But it's more toward women. You know what I'm saying?
That was-
Which is cool.
Actually giving credit to a good woman in the search of a good woman, some
Yeah,
shit
it's
like
dope.
that.
Do I gotta get you one? Yeah, I do. Yeah,
I did that because I wanted to go to. I like this.
That's-
Separate myself.
That's
from
the best way to be.
Yeah,
Best way to be.
So I dropped
That's how you
that
stand out.
yeah. Get you one, my man, Will Boy on the beat. Yeah, that's perfect.
Way to go. Got dog at my phone is retarded. Hold
My
on.
shit burning. My shit burning through the wires in his phone. That shit's
As soon as I hit play. Yo, I'm saying my phone is killing my Wi-Fi. That's what it is. I ain't got a goddamn on Wi-Fi in it, damn. But you know,
Well, I could plug my man though. Like I said, my man, Will Boy, Down
Yeah.
East Music
Okay.
Group, Camden, South Carolina. He made the beat.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Wow.
he extraordinary.
shout out to Camden, man. The whole
Yeah.
TCG, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man. So
Like
this is what we gonna do because we gonna put this up on the FiX Radio page as
we
well.
We're gonna link it up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna drop this battle in here because niggas is looking real ashamed after you singing for.
Yeah. Yo, I got a couple of memorable battles and shit.
I'm
man.
I
saying-
know that feel good.
And
too,
you
man.
and you know what I'm saying? You've been the homie, so like to see you progress from, you know what I'm saying, just kicking it and living with niggas and how we just used to rock to now, like I'm like, oh man, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We working.
I'm trying to make some noise, big bro.
That's what it do. That's what it do, man. Yo, man, it's the FiX, man. This seemed like you know it's going down because this nigga's now eating yams with mad cinnamon and butter over there. I smell it. Mad cinnamon and butter over there right now. Swear, yeah. Wait, that?
Since we all family here, we gonna have to get the big spoon and make some treats.
You got a whole bowl of that.
Whole bowl of that thing, boy.
You do got to smell real
refuse.
cinnamon.
I
Right?
smell it. All that nutmeg and that.
I refuse to do the FiX hungry, man.
Hey, man.
I refuse
Dog.
to do hungry.
But yo, man, this was a great episode of the FiX, man. My dog, DenGee, aka Verbal Kent, in the motherfucking building,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
I definitely
sir.
appreciate
Yes, sir.
you.
Be
Yes,
sure to
sir.
check out all his
bro.
music and all that. We're gonna link it up on the site.
We
you know
are
what I'm
going to
saying?
put it right there on the FiX Radio
Hey.
page.
FiX Radio.
I love the message, man. I love the message.
And the FiX. And the
Y'all
FiX.
boys gotta have me back, man. I
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
you
y'all
coming
boys.
back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you coming back?
This ain't
Yeah,
nothing. We gonna make
Appreciate
sure
it,
we,
bro.
you know what I'm saying. We love
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
repeat guest. We
For
love
sure.
repeat guests.
Because we need those just for the general conversation.
And your boys is
aspect.
Yeah.
knowledgeable too. That's the
It's
thing
over.
about
Yeah.
it. Like,
It's
you
over.
just ain't. Y'all just wasn't talking.
Talking about hip hop Jesus on here?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Rap Jesus, rap Jesus.
When we first started, I was sitting here like,
Yeah, like listening.
Yeah. How does this nigga know?
That's hip hop Jesus.
Hip hop
right there.
Jesus right there, bro.
like, damn, bro, new dude, A&R,
Yeah,
You
right.
know the names and years that was born
in
and
'87.
Yo.
Like that.
That nigga got mad. Yo, you see these, man? When you see all this?
yeah.
You see that?
That's what we show every guest at the end. The discography is crazy.
Yeah,
man.
this
Yeah,
man-
I can imagine. I don't see the time. I'm looking for the vinyl. Where the vinyl at?
Yeah, it's in the closet.
I know it's some vinyl around this
Yeah,
motherfucker somewhere, bro.
Oh yeah. We got a little bit of everything up in here.
Trust and believe. That's what we do right here on the FiX, man. Hey, so you know how we do it, man. We're going to go ahead and close it out. What we going to tell them, man? What we going to tell them? Tell them something good. Tell them something good.
Oh,
You going to tell them put cinnamon on your yams?
fact. Put cinnamon and margarine or butter, whatever it is you prefer, on your mashed sweet potatoes.
On your sweet potatoes, nigga.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
And but find a relative in your family that makes the best sweet potato pie. I love Patty LaBelle, but patty pie just alright.
No, see that.
She mess with
I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to jump out there, but I'm gonna tell you when they put them first patty pies out, they had dope in it. Telling you, because the ones now don't taste like how they first taste when they first came out.
Y'all boys would be mad, but I never even had one of those shit.
You never had one patty pie, dog?
Bro, I don't even eat sweet potato pie, period, bro.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Oh my God, what's going on with this guy?
He's dedicated to the music.
I said I eat fried chicken and watermelon, though.
All right, well, yeah. Well, I give you.
We still there.
Give
We
me
still
my
there.
pass back.
Yeah, we got you. You good. All right, well, shit. You know what I'm saying. You know how I always do. Say something positive. Be positive. Look yourself in the mirror. Pass the positive energy. Something we mentioned last week that I've been keeping with me, dog, is that energy that you carry with you.
It translates.
It translates. So stay positive with the energy that we got going, man, and try and roll with it, and maybe pass it on to somebody else, because you don't know what another nigga's going through. You never really know.
This transmutates, transmogrifies. It does that.
And for everybody that's doing music, if you don't believe it, they ain't gonna believe it.
Thank you.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Message.
Just keep doing y'all.
Yeah.
Keep doing y'all.
Oh yeah. Since DJ VIP now here, don't forget Cosmos Lounge every
Yes, sir.
Wednesday, 2 for 1
1.
drinks.
Big homie, little homie.
Big homie, little homie.
They don't know that's gonna be the name soon, but
Okay.
I'm about to talk to the owner. You gotta call it Big Homie, Little Homie. I see it coming.
Yep. Verbal Ken, you want to kick him something? You want to tell him something good, man?
No, man, like you said, man, the positivity, the energy,
Word.
you can feel it. If it's good, follow it. If it's bad, go the opposite way,
Exactly.
man. Just keep pushing, man.
All right, man. Well, you know how we do each and every Wednesday right here on the FiX. Man, I can't wait till next week. We're going to figure out what we're going to do, who we're going to have in the building, and I bet you it's going to be great. But this is what we do. Make sure you pass this on. Share it. Move it along.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all social media.
All right?
All social media.
Eat well. Don't forget my yams, nigga.